Hi everyone! Today I'll be discussing part 2 of our August report, AI Competency in Montessori Education, based on the book Mapping Montessori by Kate Broughton. The remainder of the report is split into 4 age groups, and today I'll be covering ages 0 to 3 and 3 to 6. Below me is a shelf of lessons for the 0 to 3 age group that Broughton was able to map to AI competencies. For each lesson, we created a detailed page like the one above me, featuring prerequisites, presentation, language, level of screen usage, points of interest, direct aims, indirect aims, control of error, extensions, follow-up work, and notes for the guide. On the free version of our report, you are able to see 1 lesson per age group, and when the paid version comes out soon, you'll be able to see information like this for every lesson. We also created summaries of the lessons for each age group. So these are for 0 to 3. The first one is a word cloud of the language usage. So for 0 to 3 years, the teaching language starts with sensory and action-based words, sound, move, jump, and introduces shapes like circles and triangles. And then right next to me, we had something very similar in our last video, but this is specific for ages 0 to 3. It's the breakdown of the curriculum areas. So most of these lessons feature cognitive development, sensorial work, and practical life. Moving on to ages 3 to 6, these are the lessons that Broughton mapped to AI competencies. And we'll start looking at the language word cloud. For years 3 to 6, the language shifts towards descriptive, comparative, and structured words, focusing on shapes, colors, size, order, and classification, while also encouraging carefulness, responsibility, and abstract thinking through guided actions and explanations. Moving down to the curriculum area pie chart, we can see that around a quarter of these lessons feature sensorial factors, followed by practical life, and then mathematics and early mathematics also take up a large chunk. That is all for today. Stay tuned for the paid version where you'll have access to every lesson.